Predator Badlands is here to build upon the success of Prey and Predator Kill of Killers. Does it live up to the hype of the success of those two movies? Here are my first thoughts and impressions about the movie.
Welcome to the most dangerous planet in the universe. You're here to prove yourself.
So did I.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
Dan Trachtenberg has crafted something truly special here. I truly appreciate his ability to extrapolate this Predator universe by making it so simple but yet adding so much layers and thought to it, giving us a four-quadrant movie that's highly entertaining, fully packed of action, and has that characterization that makes it worth the trip to the theaters. So this review is going to be an spoiler review. It's going to be very short, and this movie is well done, well realized, and if you did love Prey, if you did love Predator Kill of Killers, you're going to have a good time with this one. So the story kicks off focusing on Deck. Deck is a ranch. So essentially, he's born into this clan of aliens called Yautja. So Yautja are warrior aliens. They are warrior civilization, and therefore they are best known for being capable warriors within the field.
Ways of your kind are ones of violence. Either you are hunted, or you become the hunter.
And therefore, weakness is something that's looked down upon within their community. And this weakness is even realized through defects in birth, such as Deck. Deck is a runt. Therefore, a runt is someone who has a smaller stature, immune issues, very weak physically, and therefore his father is looking to have him executed or killed. And therefore, Deck makes it off to one of the most dangerous planets, which I can just say it's like Australia on steroids. Everything literally is trying to kill him, from the vegetation to the animals. And therefore, Deck is tasked with killing the biggest monster on this planet to prove himself to his clan and to his father.
Many of your kind have come here. None have survived. You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator.
Along the way, he does meet a synthetic called Thea. Thea is played wonderfully by Elle, who I feel is the better Fanning of the two.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey.
And Elle plays one or two of the synthetics in this movie. We have Thea. Thea is a funny, lovable, impressionable synthetic, while Tessa is the cold-hearted, murderous synthetic. And Elle does such a magnificent job of differentiating the two because they feel like very two different individuals. The other thing I love about this movie is that the director is able to take Thea's journey as well as Deck's journey, and you can clearly see that they both have the same trajectory. However, he makes it so simple in that he's able to achieve this characterization, this character growth with so much simplicity, while still making it so layered and sophisticated. He's always taken the underdog story and building so much on it, giving them the proper characterization. And what the funny thing you realize is, you as an audience, you could have never watched any of the other Predator movies that came before this, and you're still going to understand what's happening. You're still going to appreciate it. You're going to have so much fun. This movie is so much fun. It's heartfelt but has a lot of action. In fact, I'd say 90% of this movie is action. He knows why people are here, and yet at the same time, the action doesn't overtake the characterization, which is still the meat and potatoes of this movie, this joint. And and it worked so well. I had so much fun. So I'd say this is a multi-layered story with massive amounts of action. If you're a fan of those, you're going to have a good time with this one. So Dan Trachtenberg has proven to have a solid body of work given his filmography. We have features like 10 Cloverfield Lane, Prey, Predator, Kill of Killers, which goes to show that he appreciates characterization and spectacle and is able to have a decent balancing act that leaves you so enthralled, so invested. In fact, when this movie ended, guys were left, hanging, because you're like, hey, that was it. It's short, lots of fun. If you do love Predator, you're going to enjoy this one. Even newcomers to the franchise are going to have a good time in this one because it does a decent job of catching them up, and it doesn't nostalgia bait you. It actually just appreciates without deeping so much into the nostalgic factor of it. And I can't wait to see what it does next with this next feature. But I'm going to say that Predator Badlands is one of the best movies of the year so far. It's so much fun. I recommend coming to check it out, especially in IMAX presentation, for that visual aspect, that visual format, as well as the audio and the action, because this movie is action rated. It's action heavy and does a good job of keeping you entertained. So I'm going to give this a rating of 9 out of 10. Highly deserved. I wish I could even do a 10 out of 10. I'm going to dock 1 point largely because it's a very short movie. I wish this was a movie that was way longer than it was. But then again, Dan knows how to give us and leave you wanting more, and I can't wait to see what it does next. So if you enjoy these reviews, then kindly don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell to see more updates on all new movies, TV shows, and reviews dropping. See you on the next one. Cheers.